Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English with Anna and James in ClueSpeak. It's really lovely to have you here again, tuning in wherever you are in the world. At home, on the bus, at work, or maybe relaxing with a nice cup of tea. Thank you for joining us. We're always so happy to spend this time with you.
Hi, Anna. Hi, everyone. It's great to be here. How are you today, Anna? You look very cheerful, in the best possible way.
I'm doing really well, thank you, James. I woke up in a good mood, had a nice breakfast, and I'm feeling full of energy. And honestly, I'm excited about today's topic. It's fun, it's relatable, and it's something everyone can talk about, even if your English level is basic.
Absolutely. Weekends are always interesting, aren't they? Everyone does something different. Some people relax, some visit family, some go out, some stay home. But everyone has something to say about their weekend. And today we're going to talk all about our weekend plans and of course give you ideas and vocabulary so you can talk about yours as well.
Yes! And before we jump in, just a quick reminder. If you enjoy learning with us, please subscribe, hit the like button, and share this podcast with someone who is learning English too. It really helps the channel grow and allows us to keep making these episodes for you.
Exactly. Your support means a lot to us. All right then, shall we get started?
Let's do it! All right, James, let's get into it. I'm curious, what are you going to do this weekend? You always have something interesting planned.
Interesting? I don't know if it's interesting, but yes, I do have plans. So, on Saturday morning I'm going to visit my brother. We haven't seen each other for a few weeks and I really miss him. He lives a little outside the city, in a quieter area, so it's always a nice change of atmosphere. It feels like a small break from busy city life.
That sounds lovely. It's always nice to spend time with family, especially when you don't see them often. Are you going to stay with him the whole day?
Probably yes. My brother usually cooks something delicious. He loves experimenting in the kitchen, and honestly, I never say no to free food. We'll probably have lunch together, then go for a walk, maybe watch something on TV. Just a simple, relaxing Saturday.
That actually sounds perfect. As for me, on Saturday morning I'm going to clean my flat. Not the most exciting plan, I know, but it must be done. I've been avoiding it all week.
Oh yes, classic Saturday cleaning. We've all been there.
Exactly. But the good part comes later. In the afternoon, I'm going to the cinema with my friends. We planned it last week, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Nice. What film are you going to watch?
A comedy. I absolutely love starting the weekend with something light and funny. Something that makes you forget about work and just enjoy the moment.
I agree. A good comedy can fix your whole mood. And it's a great way to start the weekend.
Definitely. And honestly, after the busy week I've had, I think I really need a good laugh.
So, Anna, that's your Saturday. But what about Sunday? Do you have anything planned? Or is it going to be one of those slow, relaxing Sundays?
A little bit of both, actually. On Sunday morning, I'm going to do some shopping. Nothing big, just the usual things. Fruit, vegetables, maybe some bread. My fridge is almost empty, so it's time to restock. I might also buy some fresh flowers. I love having flowers at home. They make the flat feel brighter.
Oh, yes. Flowers really do change the mood of a place. And Sunday morning shopping is quite relaxing, actually. Not too crowded, not too noisy.
Exactly. I like walking to the little market near my flat. The people there are always friendly. Sometimes I stop for a coffee on the way home. After that, the plan is simple. I'm going to relax for the rest of the day.
Relax how? Reading? Watching something?
Maybe both. I might watch a documentary or continue the series I'm currently watching. And if I feel motivated, I might read a bit. But I don't want to plan too much. I want a slow, peaceful Sunday.
That sounds perfect. My Sunday is a bit more active. In the afternoon, I'm going to play football with my friends. We play almost every weekend at the same park. It's become a little tradition for us.
Oh, that's really nice. Do you actually play? Or do you just talk and laugh and kick the ball a little?
A bit of both, to be honest. We like to think we're very serious and sporty, but after 10 minutes we're usually joking around. Still, it's great fun and good exercise.
I can imagine. And it's such a good way to spend time outdoors, especially if the weather is nice.
Yes, absolutely. And after football, I usually go home, have a shower and relax. Nothing fancy. So yes, that's my Sunday.
We really have different weekend styles, don't we? Mine is more quiet, relaxing. And yours is a mix of family, food and football.
True. But that's the nice thing about weekends. Everyone does what they enjoy.
Exactly. Weekends are for recharging and doing things that make you feel good.
You know, Anna, it's quite funny listening to your plans. Your weekends always sound so organized. You have a bit of cleaning, a cinema trip, some shopping, a relaxing afternoon. Everything feels very balanced.
Balanced? That's a nice way to put it. I just try not to fill my weekend with too many things. During the week, work can be busy. So on Saturdays and Sundays, I want a mix of small tasks and enjoyable things.
I understand that. But still, compared to me, you sound like you really plan things well. My weekend is basically eat, relax, visit family, run around a football pitch and hope I don't fall over.
Oh, come on, that's not true. Your weekends always sound fun. And visiting your brother is lovely. Plus, playing football every Sunday? That's a routine many people would like to have.
Well, maybe. But I always feel like your weekends have this social energy. You see your friends, go to the cinema, go to the market, chat with people. Mine are more like, hello family, hello football, goodbye energy.
That's one way of describing it. But that's exactly the beauty of weekends. Everyone does what makes them feel good. Some people need quiet time, others need social time, others need movement and exercise, and some people just need sleep.
Oh yes, sleep. The most underrated weekend activity.
Absolutely. Sometimes the best plan is no plan. But yes, you're right. We do have different styles. I enjoy going out and spending time with people. And you enjoy a combination of family time and physical activity.
Yes, exactly. And honestly, I think that's the fun part of talking about weekend plans. It's a chance to learn about someone's personality. Like, if someone says, I'm going to climb a mountain, you think, wow, adventurous. And if someone says, I'm going to watch 3 films and eat snacks, you think, a comfort weekend person.
Yes, both types are good. There is no wrong weekend. Some weekends are productive, some are lazy, some are busy, some are quiet. What matters is that you enjoy it.
Exactly. For me, a perfect weekend is simple. Good food, family, a bit of sport, and no alarm clock.
That sounds lovely. For me, it's friends, Something fun like a movie, a slow Sunday morning, and maybe a little cleaning so I feel human again.
We all need that cleaning moment to feel human.
So true. So, we've talked a lot about our weekend plans. The cleaning, the cinema, the shopping, the delicious food, the football, all of it. But now I'm really curious about our listeners. Weekends are different for everyone, and I love hearing what people do in their free time.
Me too. And we have listeners from so many places, different countries, different cultures, different seasons even. Some people listening right now might be enjoying warm weather. Others might be freezing. Some might be in the middle of exams, and others might finally have a bit of time to relax.
Exactly. And that makes the question even more interesting. So tell us, what are your weekend plans? Are you planning something fun? Something calm? Something productive?
Yes. Maybe you're going to visit your family, or meet a friend for coffee, or go to the gym. Maybe you're going to try a new recipe or read a book you've been wanting to start. Or maybe your plan is simply to do absolutely nothing. And that is perfectly valid.
Oh, absolutely. A do-nothing weekend can be the best. Just lying on the sofa, watching something you like, eating something you enjoy, and not thinking too much. Sometimes that's exactly what we need.
And of course, some people love planning adventures. A little trip, a walk in nature, exploring a new cafe, going to a concert. There are so many possibilities.
Yes, and we'd really love to know what you are going to do. So, if you're watching on YouTube, go to the comments and write 1 or 2 sentences about your weekend. Nothing complicated, just something simple like, I'm going to visit my cousin, or I'm going to rest at home.
We genuinely enjoy reading your comments. It feels like we're all part of one big community learning English together.
Exactly. And sometimes your ideas even give us inspiration for our weekends.
That's true. So yes, tell us your plans. We're looking forward to hearing from you. Well, Anna, that was a really lovely chat. I always enjoy talking about weekends. There's something relaxing about it. It feels like we're already starting to switch off from the week just by talking about our plans.
I feel the same. Weekends give us that little moment to breathe, to slow down, to do something enjoyable, or even to do nothing at all. And it's so nice to share those moments with everyone listening. It almost feels like we're all having a cup of tea together and chatting about life.
Yes, exactly. And I hope that today's conversation gave our listeners some ideas, or maybe just a bit of company. Even if your plans are small or simple, they still matter. Sometimes even planning something tiny, like going for a short walk or watching your favorite film, can make a big difference.
Absolutely. And we also hope this episode helped you feel more confident talking about your own weekend plans in English. Remember, you don't need big, complicated sentences. Just keep it simple and natural, the way we did today.
Yes, simple English can still be great English. And every time you listen, speak, or write, you're improving. Even if it doesn't feel like it, you're making progress. So be proud of that.
And before we say goodbye, just a gentle reminder. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe, give us a like, and share it with someone else who's learning English. It really helps our little podcast grow, and it means so much to us.
It truly does. And thank you again for spending this time with us. We know everyone is busy, so we appreciate every single person who listens.
We wish you a wonderful weekend, whatever you're going to do. Relax, have fun, take care of yourself, and enjoy the moments.
We'll be back very soon with another episode, talking about yourself, another conversation, and hopefully, more smiles.
Take care, everyone.